So I'm hungry, and since there's a lull in the constant rain, we are attempting to set out and get some food. So I might actually take this as a chance to show some of the flooding that I know is already happening around the area. And hi there, lightning flashes. So I'll show you guys that as we pass it. So it's a little eerie at the moment because, oh geez, all that standing water. And that is a deep ditch. I know pretty much anyone seeing this isn't familiar with this area. These pools of water you're seeing, these aren't a few inches, they are a few feet deep. Some of these, oh geez, that is about to spill onto the road. Yep.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
The field is flooded. So, like, pan kind of across to the glow there on the horizon. Because, as you can see, it's actually, like, as far as the clouds are concerned,
it's
lightening
bright.
up. Oh, geez, look at this.
Oh.
And
oh, wow.
Another lightning flash.
Of course there is.
So, I checked the internet, like the radar scan of the area. So, according to that, I have about an hour and a half until the next, like, wave of rain comes crashing into this area. And judging from all of this, considering, like I said, those are some deep runoff ditches, I'm a little concerned that
the trees are underwater.
Yeah,
in that little pond.
Straight ahead.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's an airport.
Oh my gosh, that's supposed to be. There's supposed to be a break between. Oh dear.
Well, all right then.
Okay.
Getting just a little intense.
Yep.
Look straight ahead.
I know. The flooding is absolutely real right now. We can't see the street for the water.
Good.
Oh, this is kind of nerve-wracking. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should go over one like these people.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how deep this is getting.
Yeah, this is spilling onto the road.
Yeah, you can see the very top of the curb.
That's the gate.
Right there, there's the curb, and then
the airfield is flooded.
Oh my gosh, the airfield. Yeah, nobody's taking off or landing in that.
I'm certain they're shutting down all flights.
Oh, they'd have to. There's no way that they could actually. Oh, those poor school buses.
Yeah, and there's also I could have passed them. I'm concerned about some of the other roads. There's an apartment complex around the corner from us that they have like these decorative. They aren't ponds because they're actually fairly large. They're lakes in front of the place.
They're small lakes.
And so they're probably like a few hundred yards, wide and several feet deep. And I'm sure they are considering that choice perhaps in regret at the moment.
You can't see any of the road right here.
Yeah, it's
none of it.
I can just hardly make out the orange lines.
Yeah, you can barely see it on the video too.
I'll have to take another route home.
Yeah,
this is going to get worse
in
the time it takes for us to eat.
Yeah, we need to.
No, we're fine right here.
Oof. Oh, there's the road. Hey, look, we found it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is just going to get worse. I'm sure of it.
I'm trying to avoid the middle because some of these other folks coming the other way, they need room too, so.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Is that not amazing?
So, as I said, this is after it has started to rain for the last few days fairly sporadically, and then...
Oh my gosh, look at the entrance to the airport.
Jeez, that is completely underwater.
Yeah, you cannot get in there.
Their little lake thing.
Because, fun fact, that airport you could actually land seaplanes at.
Yeah. They have essentially an intentionally flooded strip that one can set seaplanes down on safely.
Fortunately,
and it's in kind of that like eerie, almost greenish kind of hue in the sky at the moment.
I don't think that cuts across very well.
Yeah, the camera auto adjusts because I already made a little announcement video earlier today that as I was editing it, it hit me that in post it looks a lot lighter than it actually is. So consider the image that y'all are seeing automatically adjusted in the camera settings. It's a lot darker for us at the moment. Like when I woke up this morning, I immediately had the concerned thought that crap, I slept, it's already dark out. Like I'd slept through the entire afternoon and evening just because of how little light was coming through the window. So, I checked it expecting to see that it was 9 o'clock at night, and then it was 11 a.m., and yet it looked like it was already entering nighttime because of just how dark all the cloud cover had made it. So, yeah. So a few streets up is the place we're heading.
Our favorite Chili's.
Aren't sponsored yet, however, I mean, if the company
Chili's, if you see this, we'd love to be sponsored.
I'd so rock a Chili's sponsorship because that's my rule, man. Is I'll accept any sponsorships, assuming that I'm allowed to say anything I want to. Oh wow, that entire parking lot.
Yeah. And by the way, Chili's, we wouldn't say anything bad. We love you too much.
I love Chili's, and it's Friday, so I mean. It's kind of like our ritual. Even
oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh man.
That
is flush with the road.
Yeah, that's...
And again, all of these ditches, I don't know how
they're
familiar
very
people are
deep
with this area of Texas. It's a common thing because flooding is so common around here, and since we're so near to the coast, when people make runoff ditches, they ain't screwing around. They make several feet deep ditches that are now full and flush with the road. Look at this.
Oof.
This is intense, man.
It's I'm not even sure you can tell the difference between the ditch and the road.
Yeah, if you didn't know there was a ditch there, you couldn't even tell. So.
Wow.
Anyway, let's make it just a little further, and then I'll cut and add anything that's...
We can show them to drive up to our Chili's.
Yeah.
You guys can actually see where we go every Friday.
Our stream regulars who know that this is the place that we head pretty much every Friday. Oh geez, there's a long line. You know what? I'm gonna actually...
We're gonna cheat.
Ordinarily, I'd turn left here.
Yeah, we would turn here.
I ain't about to have all that, though. So I'll just cut across the parking lot.
So over there is the Chili's.
Chili's! Okay, here we go.
And over there is our favorite Japanese grill.
Yeah, that's the place that I had the allergic reaction. That I'm still not completely sure is either a sudden development of shellfish allergy or it's the aspirin like I actually think it is. I can't rule out either one, though.
So we have to test it at some point.
So at some point, I'll end up, and I'll probably announce this on the channel. I want to do this once I have a week's worth of pre-recorded content already made, recorded, edited, uploaded, and scheduled for release, so that if I have to recover from another allergic reaction when I test whichever one it was...
Oh, and there it is. The majestic Chili's.
Then I can actually announce which one definitively I now know I am allergic to, such that I had to visit the ER after I had any of it introduced into my system. So anyway,
Chili's.
I think we shall check in again, probably in a separate video, considering how long this one was. I hadn't intended to record this entire drive.
Oh, and there's
it just
the
kind of
Chili's.
turned into a sporadic rambling vlog. So I'll check in again if anything interesting comes across us on the drive home. So anyway, check in with y'all then. Cheers! I'm Kinsmarck here at Last Will Press.
I'm Violeta.
And as always, wish you all safe driving and Godspeed. This all around is saturated.
Oh yeah. The poor Arboretum.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The one by Spring Creek. Like the actual creek, not the... Yeah. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, all the water. But yeah, we had a little Arboretum. The hurricanes destroyed a lot of it. And now, of course, the floods have not been kind. They just reopened some of it just in time for this flood. Oh, wow.
Oh, man. People
are trapped.
They're stuck and stranded in the driveway.
Yeah, people are trapped. They
Oh,
can't
shit.
get home. Oh, dear. Yeah.
Yeah. Only the trucks can power through that. Cars can't make it.
Oh,
Oh, geez. Lightning strike.
that
actually hit something. I can tell.
Yeah. You can always tell by the bright flare at the end. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good.